Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this evening, this afternoon? Welcome to another edition of CFB 26 Central College Football 26 Dynasty Mode. We are in Season 2, Week number 4 with the Delaware Blue Hens. It's actually funny, we were watching the Weather Channel this morning, and we got a couple of hurricanes out in the Atlantic Basin that we're keeping an eye on. They're not hurricanes yet, but they're going to be. But they actually had a guy coming on and talking about something to do with them, and he was from University of Delaware, and it was funny. We were saying he's a blue hen. That was kind of funny. Hey, Cameron, thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey, Godspeed, same to you. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight as well. We are, as I said, in week number, well, we're 3-0, so it's week number 4 for us. And tonight we're taking on the FCS West Titans. So the Blue Hens are going to be favored tonight. Not too bad, Godspeed. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing well as well. Just a bit of news that just came out shortly ago, within the last hour. Peacock, the network, the streaming network, is raising their subscription rate. Do you think that has anything to do with the announcement of the partnership between WWE and ESPN? You bet your ass it does. Because they're going to lose a lot of people, and they need to make up for those people that they're going to lose. So the price for Peacock is going up. I don't pay for it, so I don't care. But, yep, just so you know, the world continues to fuck us one day at a time. Hey, I do have an announcement to make. There's not going to be a double stream tonight. There's going to be no more double streams. I'm going to what's the word I'm looking for? Transition my second channel, my wrestling channel. I'm going to transition that into posting up actual old school wrestling matches. So it's going to be still old school wrestling. It's just not going to be video game stuff. It's going to be actual matches. I just put up and scheduled for, I believe, Saturday morning, an old NWA TV title match between Tully Blanchard and Dusty Rhodes. I just, the numbers are just not there for that channel to justify the amount of work that it takes to, prepare the arenas, do the matches, do the live streams, set up for the live streams, play the matches, cut the videos, make the shorts. The numbers just are not there to support it. I was digging through the numbers today, and I started that channel in January 1st, actually, and we're 8 months into it, and the numbers are just, I'm not happy with the numbers. They're not justifying the effort to put into it. It's going to be much easier for me to just post old matches up, and for you guys, it's going to be just as cool because you're going to get to see old matches that are not video games, but the actual matches themselves. So I'm not going to do any more live streams on that. I do have several matches in the queue on there that I did take the time to create, so I am going to put those up on the channel. I'm going to do them a much faster time frame than once a week. I want to get them all up there and out. But then starting Saturday, I do have that first match, Dusty Rhodes and Tully Blanchard for the NWA TV title from 1987. And I think it was in Greensboro Coliseum. So that match is going to go up Saturday morning, I believe. So I'm going to make that transition to the on that channel. The logos don't have to change. Nothing's going to change. It's still going to be All-Star Wrestling. Still going to be all from all old matches across the territories. I just cannot justify the time for that it takes to do that. The numbers are just not there. So I apologize if you like watching the video game and stuff, but this way we still get to see old school matches, but they're the actual matches. So and that's going to be effective immediately. I did play Madden today for a little while, and I got to tell you, my God, I started a live stream. I started a what the hell do you call it? Franchise with the Jets, and I never thought I would say this, but it is actually too in depth now. It is way complicated. To set up my coach, I got to do play pages and all different kinds. Man, I worked on it for 2 hours and I still didn't even play my first preseason game. I was just setting up my coach in the team. I did trade for Xavier Restrepo and Cam Ward. Cam Ward is my new quarterback now. And I put the trading on very easy, and still it was a pain in the ass to get them. It wasn't easy, but so they're on my Jets team. But I still haven't played a game yet. I got to go in and see if I can automate that stuff with the pages and the play pages and all. Oh, fuck, man. That is too tedious. So, I mean, literally, I worked on it for 2 hours today, and I still didn't get to play my game. I believe that I am ready to play a game now. I can play a game later on tonight, but everything is in there. You like it, Cameron? That's cool. That's cool. To me, it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot. And I don't really understand it. I don't understand how it all works. And is there a way that I can automate that for and have it have the computer sim it or automate it and just randomly or automatically pick my pages and plays and shit like that? If there's do you know if there's a setting like that, Cameron? I'm going to go in and see if I can find it because fuck, man, that's just way too much time. I like the in-depth stuff in sports games, but that's way too much. That's too complicated. And you work in levels, and it goes in levels, and oh fuck, no. I mean, I'm telling you, I worked on it 2 hours setting my franchise up and all that shit, and I still didn't play my first preseason game. You don't know? All right, I'm gonna have to go in and see because that's too much. That's too much for me. I don't mind getting ready for the week, but the way they have it now, way tedious. All right, so let's take a look at that. So if you subscribe to my second channel, All Star Wrestling, don't unsubscribe to it if you like the old school wrestling, because I'm gonna, like I said, put up some real matches, real old school matches, and those are going to be on there. Just no more live streams, no more video game stuff. I can't justify the amount of time put in it, but there's going to be old school matches, so there's still going to be a lot of cool stuff to watch. All right, so let's take a look inside the numbers here. It's a noontime kickoff at Delaware. And there you go. We're a 70 overall. They're a 52. We're a 71 offense. They're a 54. Our defense is a 69. And theirs is a 51. Impact player to watch, Julius Puryear. He is a will linebacker, 72 overall. Hey, check it out on my other dynasty with USF. Remember, I started with the Miami Hurricanes. I'm now in my near the end of my second season at USF. Regular season finale I played today, and I lost 3 guys. I lost my starting halfback with a broken collarbone. I lost my backup halfback with what did he have? A broken ankle? No, broken arm. He had a broken arm. So I'm down to my third string halfback for the rest of the year, which is going to be playoffs and conference championship. I lost an offensive lineman for 6 months with a broken arm, a hand or something, and I lost a defensive lineman with an upper leg fracture. I lost him for quite a long time too. And here's the kicker, right? Not only did I lose 4 guys in the same game, I lost them on 4 consecutive plays. 4 consecutive plays. 2 on defense, 2 on offense. 4 consecutive plays. I lost 4 guys long term. Hey, Godspeed, you put the jinx on me by talking about the long-term injury, because since you brought that up, I've had nothing but long-term injury since you brought that up. We had that discussion. My God, my team is fucked, man. I'm going into the conference finals. I lost 2 in a row. I was able to break my losing streak, so I finished the season 10-2. So I'm not going to the playoffs. I'm going to a bowl game, but I'm going into the conference championship severely undermanned, and then I'm going into my bowl game undermanned as well. So that was funny. I was cussing you out today too because the Godspeed jinxed me by bringing that up. I've had nothing but long-term injuries since we had that discussion that day. That's funny. All right, so this is game number 4. So let's hop in. And oh, wait a minute. You know what? We can't. I don't want to mess with the uniforms because they don't have uniform options. So, hey, Ken. Yeah, see, they don't have uniform options, so we'll just leave everything as is. Thank you for joining, Ken. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know. Did you hear what I was talking about with my other channel, the All Star Wrestling channel? I was just talking about it a minute ago. I don't know if you were here or not. If you weren't, I'll repeat it for you. We're playing the FCS West Titans today. Noontime kickoff in Newark, Delaware. The lights are on, which means the weather's probably not great. And it's not. It's an overcast day, drizzle, 73 degrees, and a 17-mile-an-hour wind. Throw power and throw accuracy is going to be reduced. Oh, you just got here? Okay. I'm not going to do video game wrestling on my other channel anymore. There's not going to be a live stream there tonight. And I'm not going to do video game stuff on there anymore. What I am going to do is I'm going to transition the channel. I'm going to keep the name. It's going to be All Star Wrestling, and I'm going to transition over to actual old school matches from the territory days, the old school, the actual matches. No more video games. I'm not going to spend the time. The numbers on the channel are just not there to justify the amount of hours I put into it. So I'm going to start putting up. I'm going to put up all the matches that I have in there in the queue, but then I'm going to transition the channel over to actual old school matches from the territory days. First one is going to be Dusty Rhodes and Tully Blanchard for the TV title back from 1987 at the Greensboro Coliseum. I think that's scheduled to go up Saturday morning. I actually already have uploaded it. So just wanted to let you know, no more streams on there. I want to transition it to actual old matches. It's just so much easier for me, and we get to see the old matches. I can't just, the numbers are not supporting the effort that it takes to get everything done with the playing, the arenas, matches, editing, all that stuff. Oh, he's sacked back at the 4-yard line. They got a generous spot there. It's going to be 4th down and 27 for the Titans now. Not the start they were hoping for. It's only week 4 here in Delaware. Keon Wright with the sack there. But it's a damp, cold, drizzly afternoon. It's only week 4. But you can see people wearing their parkas. And look at the crowd. They did not come out. We had more people here last night. Nobody came out to see the Titans. And they should. I mean, it's not a guaranteed win for us, but hell, we're heavily favored. You think the fans would be happy about that and come on out and support their Blue Hens. All right, so Delaware's going to start at the 34-yard line of the Titans because of that wind. Right off the bat, the wind plays a factor. Blake Brown is your quarterback. Greg Spiller is the halfback, and he gets the first carry of the ball game. Nice hole up the middle. He cut it back, and he picks up 13 yards and a first down for the Blue Hens at the 21-yard line. Yeah, I still have a bunch of matches in the queue on the channel. Ooh, that was bad. But I'm gonna put all those up because I did take the time to play them and edit them and all that stuff. But I'm gonna start mixing in some old school real matches and then eventually transition to only those. I did, Ken. I was just talking about that a few minutes ago. I did play it for a little while today. And I didn't actually get to play a game yet, though. I set up the franchise with the Jets, and the coach, what you have to do to set up for your head coach, it's extremely tedious. I'm not liking it. Cameron said he likes it. Talking about the setting up the play pages and all that stuff. I mean, just have my plays. Why do I gotta unlock play pages and levels of plays and all that shit? I gotta look and see if I can automate that stuff, because I did not like that. It's very, very tedious. And you gotta do that every week between games. I'm all for preparing for a game, but that's just too much. Automating, and I want to automate. There's McConomy, touchdown, Delaware. McConomy takes the handoff left to center, finds a big hole, and the Blue Hens are on the board. It's 6-0. So I didn't even really play a game yet. So I don't know what the gameplay looks like. I literally spent 2 hours on. I went into Ultimate Team. I got all my free shit, and then I started the franchise. I did make some trades with the Jets. I spent some time on that. I got Cam Ward as my quarterback. I got Xavier Restrepo as wide receiver, and I also traded for I think it was the Bills halfback. His name's Lucky something. So now I have Bryce Hall and Lucky, whatever his name is my halfbacks. But the preparation, and again, yeah, I know there's a lot of people that like it. Cameron said he likes it. But to have to unlock plays and do stuff and then unlock more plays for your coach, I don't really care for that. I mean, fuck, I'm a coach. I know I have to build myself up, and I start at level 1. I get that. I'm all for that. But don't make it unlock new plays or something, you know? I don't know. And it seemed very, very tedious to me. And I don't like it. So I'm going to have to go in and see if I can automate that weekly. Get there. Oh, he dropped it. Slipped right out of his hand. The rain played a part in that one. Yeah, I'm going to turn the Jets into a Miami Hurricanes of the NFL. Godspeed. Eventually. But, you know, I went on there and I went in Ultimate Team because I wanted to get all my rewards before they expired. Because, you know, with EA Sports, you never know how things are going to go. So I wanted to make sure I got those. And yeah, I got some points for the Dynasty too for my coach. Well, you know, it's a school, but I got to. It's very, very tedious with the play calling and stuff to me. You know, again, Cameron said he likes it, and that's cool. There's a lot of people that do, and I'm an in-depth type of guy. I like getting prepared for the games and stuff, but that's just way too much for me. So I have to look in and see if I can automate that. I really hope I can. If not, I'm just gonna, I don't know. I won't look at it every week or something. All right, punt return to the 39-yard line to start the second drive of the afternoon. Drizzling here in Delaware. Cold afternoon, you can tell by looking at the stands. They're mostly empty. Fans here in Delaware don't like the bad weather. Spiller with a handoff, right side. He gets 1 yard. But I'll get to play a game tonight. I'll play my first game with the Jets tonight. I started in the preseason, and I'm gonna make a bunch of trades. I'm gonna have all the Miami Hurricanes on the Jets. Maybe they'll be better. Cam Ward's a 72. The number 1 overall draft pick is a 72 in Madden. That's ridiculous. A 72 for the number 1 overall pick. Talk about disrespect. Pass to the left side, complete Kelly makes the catch, still on his feet. He's to the 30-yard line. First down, Blue Hens. I was saying earlier today, or earlier in the stream, not earlier today, Bonnie and I were watching the Weather Channel this morning. We got some hurricanes or tropical systems out in the Atlantic that we have to keep an eye on. So we were watching the Weather Channel this morning, and they had a guy from University of Delaware on there talking about something that they do with sharks to help read the hurricanes and different stuff. But it was funny because we weren't really listening to what he was saying. We were just saying, he's a blue hen. He's a blue hen. You beat the Chargers 19-0. That's cool, Ken. What do you think of the gameplay? I might have had time to play the game, but I had to do that other test today. Uh-oh, Jake Burdell's hurt. That's not good. I had to start that game test that I'm part of. So I had to spend some time on that today. Oh my God, Jake's hurt. He's a big part of my offense. That's not good. So other than that, I would have had time to play a game. Over the middle of the other tight end. Touchdown, Blue Hens. It's Anankwa. I'm closer to saying it right by memory. Amankwa makes the catch. Down and in over the middle, makes the catch, takes it into the end zone. He took a pretty solid smack when he got there. Jake Burdell has bruised ribs. We're going to replace him for now. Taco Bell is going to come on for the point after. Amankwa with the 13-yard touchdown reception. 13-0 Delaware. And Bell comes in. PAT is good. It's 14-zip. Slower? Yeah, Ken, really. Oh, we got another injury. Nick Colson, bruised ribs as well. What are these guys doing down here, man? Are the Titans cheap shotting my guys? 7 plays, 61 yards, 2 minutes and 3 seconds is what it took. We're down to 16 seconds left in the first quarter. That was a look at that hit when he got in the end zone. Look at this. Watch this. Bam! Ha! That dude wasn't playing.
Number 15, set to kick it off.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's because the defenses are better, Ken. You know, in college, you got a lot of weak defenses playing solid offenses. So maybe that's why. I'll play a game tonight. I'll play my first preseason game tonight. See Cam Ward and Xavier Restrepo in action. See if I can get I'm going to try and turn them into the Hurricanes of the NFL. It's the only way the Jets will ever win anything. First quarter in the books. Here on a rainy afternoon in Newark, Delaware, Blue Hens lead the Titans 14-0. I'm looking forward to playing it. That's why I was so upset that it was taking so long. Did you just play a game, Ken, or did you do a play now game, or did you actually start a franchise? Did he hold on to it? He did. Good job. You started your franchise. So did you do all that stuff with your head coach? And doing the play pages and all that? What did you think about that? Oh, look at this guy wide open, and he dropped it again. Andrew Beebe, not a happy quarterback. He's had receivers wide open, and he's got 2 drops already. This could be a 14-14 ball game because those were touchdown passes had they been completed. It is slippery here today and very windy. Yeah, see, I did that too, Ken. I picked the Jets playbook, but your head coach, you have all that extra stuff that you can do. Maybe I just won't do it. I did pick my playbook. I picked the Jets playbook. Come on now. Incomplete. I picked the Jets playbook. So maybe I'll just leave it at that. 4th down at the 35. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave it at that, then leave it with my Jets playbook. Because I did go into that, and I just found it way too tedious. But I get, some people like it. Stay away from it. Get away from it. We don't want any mistakes here. That's just like some aspects of the games I like that other people don't, Brown with the fake jet sweep. Play action. Oh, the ball popped out. Big hit. That was a completed pass over the middle, and the defender put a helmet right on the ball and separated player from ball. Good job by the defender there. That's a shame because he was wide open. Right here. Bang! It's also raining out, so it's slippery. Oh, okay, I got you, Ken. That's cool. I'm looking forward to playing a game. I'll play one tonight. Speller on the screen pass. He's got 12 and a first down to the Titan 46. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing a game. But like I said, I had to start that play test that I'm working on today. So I had to put a couple hours into that. Had I not had to do that, I probably would have got my first game in for Madden, but that's okay. I'll play it tonight. The Jets were at the Green Bay Packers. I want to play the preseason. Normally I don't, but I haven't put any time into Madden in such a long time. I want to play the preseason so I can get used to the gameplay. Just for things like you just said. McConomy got kind of lost in the backfield, and look at this, still on his feet. 15-yard gain. That surely looked like it was going to be a loss. And he's all the way out to the 31-yard line. He was just bobbing and weaving with some of the defensive linemen there, and then he just left them in the dust. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the time to make some other trades too. So I want to get as many Miami Hurricanes on the Jets as possible. I was going to do a fantasy draft, but I decided not to. But I put trading on the difficulty level for trading. It has easy and very easy. And I put it on very easy. And it was still hard. The Titans didn't want to give up Cam Ward. He was hard to get. I gave up Justin Fields and 2 first-round draft picks. To me, that's not easy. That was expensive. That was very expensive. I gave up Justin Fields, obviously didn't need him. But the 2 first-round draft picks. And I think I don't know if they based it on they couldn't have based it on his 72 overall. They based it on the fact that he was the number 1 draft pick, I'm guessing. But yeah, it took me 2 draft picks, 2 first-round picks to get him. And that's worth it to me, to have Cam Ward on my team. Over the middle, and did he hold on? He did not. So Taco Bell is going to have to come in, the freshman kicker, 82 accuracy, 82 power. He's going to have to come in for a 31-yard field goal attempt. That's a shame he didn't hold on to that. That was the first down. Now it's 4th down and 6, 2:14 to go. And here is Taco Bell right in the middle of the field. Look at that 17-mile-an-hour wind at his back. The kick is up, and it is right down the middle. Taco Bell strikes again. And it's 17-0 Blue Hens. 8 plays on the drive, 45 yards in 2 minutes. 20 seconds is what it took. We got 2:11 to go in the opening half. Here on a drizzly afternoon, Delaware holds a 17-0 lead. Thank you, Godspeed. Much easier with a 17-mile-an-hour wind at your back. Hand off to the left side, and wow, number 7 just touched him. KT Say. He just touched him, and he went down in a heap. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. They're not going to get the play off. So we got 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Delaware with a comfortable 17-0 lead. Pass is incomplete. Beebe's 2 of 8 for 12 yards. He's got 2 drops, and he's been sacked twice. It's a drizzly afternoon, so the football is wet, and we've seen several instances of passes dropped already. Oh, he's taking another shot downfield, and he couldn't hold on. Knocked away by number 14. Got his hand in there and knocked the pass away. Good job by the corner there. Oh, that's good. Thank you for that fantastic replay.
Number 94 in punt formation to kick it away.
Not a lot of people came out to the game here this afternoon. Can't blame them. I wouldn't want to either.
Returner is tackled out at the 41, and the offense goes
Punt return backwards to the 41-yard line. See how we match up with some of these guys here. Wow. Couldn't even get a step on that guy. Where are all my favorites for offense, too? I mean, all these plays are just disappearing. I saw a couple other people today, Cameron, complaining about the mascots, too. But now, since the update, you can't see the seasonal or career injury list anymore. There's no more injury updates. They'll fix it all, of course, but every time a patch comes out to fix something, 3 other things break. They'll get it all fixed, though. But I did see other people complaining about the mascots missing. There's the completion. Amankwe Kwa, touchdown, Delaware. Amankwa. Is that it? I'll get it eventually. 23-0 Delaware. Thomas Amankwa. Yeah, I got it right that time. He was wide open. Nobody picked him up over the middle. All right, Cameron. Thank you, Godspeed. Taco Bell onto the field for the point after. The kick is up. It is good. It's 24-0 Delaware. 4 plays, 59-yard drive. And it took 49 seconds. We're down to 1:01 left in the half. Look at this. Good protection. Blake Brown bought himself a little bit of time. Had plenty of it. He needed to give Amankwa time to get across on the slant. And he got it. I want to see something. I think the stadium has changed. Do you guys recall that building being there? And that scoreboard being up on the top of the building there? Was that there before? I don't think that scoreboard was up on the building. I know the scoreboard was over there. That's where the practice fields are and stuff, but I don't recall seeing a scoreboard up on that corner of the building. Maybe is it just me? Was it there? And I just didn't notice it? Could be new. They put out the patch notes, but they never include everything in there. Oh, I almost jumped. Get him. Oh, he got the pass away. I'll have to go back and look at another stream and see. Not really, I don't care. It's there now. That's all that matters. Blitz from behind, he got the pass away and he hit. Oh, he didn't hold on again, another drop, wow. I'd like to be in their locker room at halftime and listen to what BB's got to say to his receivers, because that was another completion that would have been a first down and was dropped. 3rd and 10 for the Titans. Uh-oh. Yep, I pulled him off. Son of a bitch. So what do you guys think about that for my second channel, about posting up the old school matches, the actual matches? Do you like that idea? Do you not like it? First down, Titans, 46 seconds to go in the half. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Blitz, he got the pass away. And it's complete to the left side, stays in bounds. And the Titans are going to have to use their second timeout. 2nd and 5. Beebe, complete over the middle, and he did hang on, but he took a hell of a hit. Short of the first down, it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Clock continues to move. 30 seconds to go in the half. Pass over the middle. Complete, and he holds on for a first down. Clock still moving. They have a timeout left. I think they're trying to save it if they get in field goal range, but that's not going to happen because he gets sacked for the 3rd time this afternoon. Dude just jumped on him. And they did call their final timeout there. Over the middle, tight end makes the catch, holds on, and he's dragged down from behind. 9-yard gain, it's 3rd down and 1. 11 seconds to go. They don't have any timeouts. They're going to take a shot at the end zone here. Clock's still moving, 5 seconds. Get him. Pass knocked down at the line of scrimmage, and the clock runs out. 1 half of football complete on a drizzly afternoon here in Newark, Delaware. It's 24-0 Blue Hens. Don't forget about the Super Chat goal for today. $10 is today's Super Chat goal. Anyone who wants to donate $10 to the stream and meet the Super Chat goal for tonight will have one of our freshman wide receivers named after you. And you can join the Delaware Blue Hen Dynasty for 4 seasons. That's funny, Cameron. That is funny. That is funny. Yeah, I can see his face. Look at the hole. Spiller barely got the first down. These guys have no speed. Charge! Brown with the fake jet sweep hands it off to the up man, which was Daniel McConomy. And he picks up a yard. The Dallas Cowgirls. Brown back to pass. Looking right side, got a completion. Sean Wilson with the catch. And he's out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Brown is 11 of 16 for 172 yards and 2 touchdowns. Not supposed to be good passing weather today, but Brown doesn't seem to be having too many problems. He's not perfect, but he's been positive more often than not. And now he's sacked. 10-yard loss on the sack. It's 2nd down and 20. 11-yard. They call it an 11-yard. It's 10-yard loss. McConomy with the carry. Left side of center. Picks up 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Right side, and the pass is incomplete. Shaq Lockett with the coverage. You know, I gotta say, the amount of incomplete passes is disturbing. I don't care what difficulty level you're playing on. The amount of incomplete passes is too high. Way too high. I saw some other people complaining about it today too. And some of the animations where they get nailed in the back when they go up for the catch, they get hit in the back and almost like bend in half backwards, that's okay to happen once a game. Because it does happen in games where the guy gets hit from behind and he's in the air and he gets hit in the back and he kind of bends forward and you know, that's all good. But it doesn't happen 4 or 5 times a game like it shows in this game. It's just way, way too much. I don't know what that means, Cameron. Oh, he got the pass away just before he got drilled. Third down and 14. Oh, yeah, I have Madden 25. I didn't play it much. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, nice. Nice coverage by number 6. Yeah, I have 25. I was looking at it today. That was a terrible pass. I have 7 hours into Madden 25. I think I've already put more in 26 than I did in 25. I'm hoping that I was looking at some of the community creations. I was trying to find like an old school Jets roster, a historic Jets roster. There was nothing up there yet. The game just came out, and it's actually not coming out for another week to the general public. So, but that would be cool. I'd like to find an old school historic Jets roster with Richard Todd at quarterback, Al Toon at wide receiver. Who was our great halfback there? Guy that played for the Patriots. I can't think of his name. Curtis something. We haven't had that many great players. But that would be cool. Right now I'm focusing on making them all Hurricanes. Brown hands it off to McConomy. Bounces around the line, picks up 6, and it's 3rd down and 4. Play action for Brown. Got a man. Right side, complete. It's a Monqua. It's a touchdown for the Blue Hens. 30-0. Delaware starting to run it up on the Titans. Thomas Amanqua. I'm actually starting to remember his name now that we couldn't change it. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Let's take to show an instant replay. I want to show you this that I just noticed. But if we look out, can I raise this up here? Look at the concrete out there by the buildings beyond the field. You can see the puddles from the rain, and it's kind of shiny from the rain on the ground with some reflectiveness to it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Has nothing to do with gameplay, but it looks pretty cool. Taco Bell on the field for the PAT into a 17-mile-an-hour wind. I don't think it's going to matter. It's good anyway. And it's 31-0 Blue Hens after a 3-play, 40-yard drive. That took 38 seconds. One more look at it. Play action. Blake Brown. Lots of protection. Plenty of time for Amanqua to get open downfield. And it's another long touchdown for the Blue Hens. Kickoff return to the 22-yard line, and that is where, see this is missing here. Cole Stockdale, he's hurt. It's an injury update, but the update is not there. And that happened after the patch yesterday. You know, that is, you know, it's not a gameplay issue. It's not a big thing, but to me it's very annoying. They do a patch to fix one thing and then 3 other things don't work. And it's a very small thing. It's an injury update. It does not have anything to do with the gameplay. So it shouldn't bother me as much as it does, I guess, but visuals are important, and that one's picked off. KT Say with the interception, and he returns it to the 30-yard line, and the Blue Hens offense will be in good shape to start their next drive. Yeah, it just bugs me. You know, maybe it shouldn't because it's only a visual thing and it doesn't have anything to do with the actual gameplay. But, you know, when it was there and then after the patch it's not, that's just annoying to me. It's an injury update. And the season and career injury meter is no longer visible. Again, not a gameplay issue, but still, it's annoying to me because it used to work. Spiller on the screen pass. He's got some room. He's headed to the end zone. It's a touchdown, Blue Hens. They are starting to run it up now. 37-0. Greg Spiller, I think that's the first time I've ever had a screen pass go for positive yards, let alone a touchdown. Not positive yards, but I normally only get 3 or 4 yards out of a screen pass. So that's nice. Too bad we can't play the Titans every week. Spiller with the catch. One more look at it. Pass was actually behind him. Was not a good pass from Blake Brown, but Spiller made the best of it. Good block there in front. And Taco Bell will now come onto the field for the PAT. Into that 17-mile-an-hour wind. The kick is right down the middle. And it's 38-0. 30-yard touchdown pass on the screen pass. 8 seconds is what it took. One more look. Greg Spiller gets the catch and the touchdown. We're getting ready. We're going to take the starters out here. We're going to let the defense play one more drive, and that's going to be it. Kickoff return to the 24-yard line, and the defense comes out for the final time this afternoon. Trying to keep that shutout intact. Oh, overshot his man. What's the flag? Flag on the play. Offense. Okay, very good. Pass interference on the offense. Ziggy Smallwood got busted. We're going to accept it. It's going to be 1st and 20. Back at the 14-yard line. I was going to say I didn't touch him. Eight-yard gain. Smallwood makes the catch after taking the penalty. It's now 2nd down and 12. Screen pass, left side. Uh-oh. He's got some room. He's got a 1st down. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Titans. BB up to 111 yards passing now. Hand off to the left side. Nowhere to go. It's a 3-yard loss thanks to Julius Puryear. He was the impact player to keep an eye on during the pregame show.